miss you in our studio. Enjoy your class.
Good morning, everyone. Sasha here with you today, enjoying this beautiful morning. We're gonna do a basic math class. So the only thing you will need is a mat. So come and join me. So we're gonna start. Morning. I have a neighbor. We're gonna start focusing in breathing. Inhale. Bring the air to the side of your rib cage and into the back. Exhaling using your pelvic floor. Inhale. Bring the air to the side of your rib cage and into the back. And exhaling using your pelvic floor. We're focusing lateral breathing. As you're breathing, you're going to start connecting mind and body. We're going to start scanning ourselves, starting from your toes. As you continue breathing, go all the way up to your heels, your knees, your hips. Feel your hip joints, your pelvis, and your center. Inhale and exhale. Bring that energy all the way to your chest, your shoulders, all the way down to your arms. Feel your elbows, your wrists, and your fingertips. Bring that energy all the way back up to your neck, your head, and the crown of your head. Feeling yourself longer and more grounded. So we're going to start laying back on the mat. All the way back. And we're going to bring the palm facing the ceiling. We're going to start connecting. Open the collarbone, bring the scapula down on the mat. Inhale, release. Exhale, open that collarbone. For imprinting that scapula down on the mat. And inhale, release. So as we started the class, breathing, we're going to do the exercise with our breathing. Inhale to release. Exhale, press back down. So Joseph Pilates used to call this internal shower. So exhale to press. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Last one, exhale, press. Inhale, release. Bring those palms back down on the mat. We're going to start moving the pelvis. So bring that tailbone off the mat. Bring in that pubic bone towards your sternum until your first rib. Inhale, lower that tailbone back down on the mat. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhaling, curl. Keep that connection that we were working in the beginning with that open collarbone. And lower. Let's keep that tailbone down for a moment. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to bring both hands all the way up and over, palm facing each other, and lengthening all the way behind you. We're going to bring that right arm all the way, lengthening even more, and then the left, and the right, and the left. So from here you should feel a little longer already. Inhale and exhale. Bring those palms next to your hips again. And exhale, curl again. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we're going to curl. We're going to roll slowly with control, one vertebra at a time, articulating through the spine, keeping that core bone wide. Lift those hips all the way to the ceiling. Make sure that your knees are completely tracked, like a train track, completely lifted to the ceiling. Inhale all the way on top. Exhaling, soften your breastbone and start rolling down slowly with control, one vertebra at a time, articulating to the spine. And the last thing that comes down is your tailbone. Nice one. You're in neutral spine again. We're going to inhale, exhale, and start curling and rolling slowly with control, one bone at a time. Once you're all the way up here, inhale, exhale, and soften your breastbone and start rolling down slowly with control, massaging your spine. Oh, that feels so good. And lower back down. Take a deep breath. And exhale, start curling, rolling slowly with control, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. We're going to hold it up here, and we're going to glide the hips to the right. And come back to center. Exhale, glide them to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, back to center. As you're doing this, just imagine that your hips are a plate that you're just sliding from one side to another. So this is exactly what I don't want. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for slide to the side, gliding. Very controlled movement. It doesn't have to be a big one, but I want to be precise. And last one, to the other side. Come back to center. Bring those hips even higher. Inhale and exhale, lower back down in one time. And neutral spine. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're still open here. We use that first exercise to keep that awareness in our upper body. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. And 2. And last one, hold it up and pulse it to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it and lower back down. Nice. Let's do 1 more of those. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the heels in one. The hips in one shot. Now, make sure you have your palms down on the mat. Belly button in and out. We're going to bring that right foot lengthen and lower for 3 and lift. For 2. And last one, bring it back down. Bring your hip high again. Inhale and exhale, lift. And lower. Using your breath. 1 more time. Bring it down. Bring those hips even higher. Inhale. Exhaling, soften your breastbone and start rolling down slowly with control. 1 vertebra at a time, articulating through the spine. Beautiful. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. That should feel good. Let's bring the legs to tabletop. Nice. And from here, we're gonna lower the right leg, soft floating. Really, and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and switch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, switch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch. And we we're gonna start doing this a little bit faster. Floating both legs and changing in the air for 5. Belly button in and up, shoulders away from your ear. You're keeping that neutral spine and that connection in your abdominal wrap. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bring the feet back down. Bring those palms down on the mat. We're going to lengthen the right leg all the way up and the left. From here, we're going to open and close it. Open and close. If you want a bigger challenge, lift your head, neck, and shoulder and reach those fingertips to the other side of the room. And close. And close. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs to tabletop and lower back down. Nice. Put your feet back down on the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale and bring your legs to tabletop. Bring your head, neck, and shoulder up, lengthening all the way out. And we're going to lengthen those legs for scissors. Inhale and exhale. You're lengthening all the way up and come a little higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees to tabletop, lower back down, put your feet back down. Nice. We're going to do the last one. Bring your head, neck, and shoulder up. Lengthen those fingertips, reach into the other side, and bring those legs to tabletop. We're going to bicycle for 10. Belly button in and up. Pelvis is not moving. Lengthening all the way to the crown of your head. And reverse that. Come a little higher. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Take a deep breath. You deserve it. And we're going to do single leg stretch. So we bring those legs to tabletop and come up. Head, neck, and shoulder. You're going to grab your right leg or your left leg as you lengthen the opposite leg all the way out. And pulse it twice and switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. 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 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Hug your knee to your chest. Rock side to side. I have an ant. And nice. So from here, we're going to bring the legs to tabletop. And we're going to work a little bit the obliques. So pressing those palms down into the mat, open that collarbone, belly button in and up. We're still connected. We're going to bring the legs to the left. Come back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. To the right. Back to center, to the left, back to center, to the right, back to center. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Back to center. The other side, back to center, bring the right foot down and the left, and take a deep breath. Nice. Let's have a little bit of stretch. So we're going to bring the right leg all the way down, flexing that foot, really reaching with that right heel all the way out, lengthening. We're going to bring the left leg all the way up, reaching with that left heel all the way, lengthening that leg. So we are trying to work in opposition. So we're bringing the left leg all the way in as we're pushing the right heel all the way down into the floor, like trying to go even under the floor. Bring that left leg all the way towards your chest and hold it here. Inhale and exhale. If you feel that you're shaking, that's fine. You're doing a good job. Hold it here. This is a really good stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that left foot down. Bring that right foot all the way, bending that knee, next in front of your glute, and we're going to lengthen the left leg all the way out, reaching with that heel, flexing that foot, really pressing with that heel down on the ground, trying to reach that heel down on the ground. We'll bring the right leg all the way up, flexing that foot, reaching with that right heel all the way to the ceiling in opposition. Try to bring that right leg towards you as you're bringing that left leg or that left heel down into the ground. Inhale and exhale. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that foot back down and bend the knee in the left leg. Nice. Now we're going to do figure 4 stretch. So we're going to bring the left ankle in front of your right knee or thigh. Bring those palms behind your knee and keeping that tailbone down on the mat. Bring that towards your chest. Inhale and exhale. Hold it for 10. 5, 3, and release. Beautiful. Let's switch. Bring that leg towards you. Inhale and exhale. Keep that tailbone down and hold it for 10. Bring the sole of the feet together for butterfly stretch, and we're going to rock side to side and bring that tailbone down into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Hold it. That feels so good. Nice. From here, we're going to turn into our side. Nice. So as we're on our side, we want to reach the heels all the way out, and we're keeping that connection in our core so that lower rib it's not melting on the mat. We're keeping it hovering the mat. We're keeping those ribs connected, flexing the feet all the way, reaching with the heels. We're gonna reach to the point that we're gonna hover the lower leg off the mat. From here, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the upper leg and lower, and lift and lower, flex and lift and lower, inhaling and exhaling with control. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep this one a little higher than the other one. And we're going to bring the lower heel, meet the upper heel. And lift and lower. Inhaling and exhaling with control, keeping those feet flexed, Reach into that heel to lift the lower leg up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold it up and let's pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, release that. Beautiful. Let's bring the upper foot in front of your hip and we're gonna do circles with that lower leg. Flexing the foot, reaching with the heel, we're gonna do 10 circles. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Nice. Reaching with that heel, keeping connection in your core. We're not melting on the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse that. Oof, this is a lot of work. Reaching with the heel. Let's stay connected. Lengthening all the way to the crown of your head. 3 more. 2, and 1. Release that. Nice. Now we're going to bring both feet in front of that corner on the mat. And we're going to kind of like curl your toes under the lower foot and like a kind of like a Pilates V. Flexing both feet like kind of like a wider Pilates V. Like Charlie Chaplin. And inhale to prepare. As we lift, we're going to point and flex and lower. And point and lift, flex and lower. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. And point and flex. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Nice. So now we're going to do single leg bicycle. So we're going to bend the knee and point and flex to go back. As we're coming forward, we're pointing and going back. We flex and point to come forward. Flex to go back. Point to go forward. Flex to go back. Pointing forward. Flex back. Inhaling. Exhaling. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Nice. So you should feel your glute by now. Now we're going to push yourself all the way to standing and let's switch to the other side of your mat. So lengthen all the way out. Lengthen. Remember, we keep connecting the lower rib. It's not melting on the mat. Bring that palm in front of you, flexing both feet, reaching with the heels all the way out to the point that we're lifting that lower leg. And the upper leg is going to open and close. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Reaching with both heels, lengthening all the way as we lift and lower. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high. The upper leg and the lower leg is going to reach the upper legs and lower and lift and lower, lift and lower, heel to heel, reaching on those heels. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Beautiful. Just bring that upper foot in front of your hip, down on the mat. We're reaching with that heel lower heel all the way to the other side. Neighbors are coming out, saying hi. And we're gonna do circles with the lower leg. Beautiful control. We're not melting on the mat. We're lengthening all the way. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that. Inhaling and exhaling. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Nice. Now we're going to bring both feet in front of that corner of your mat. So we're going to curl the toes under the left foot on the ground and Pilates the heels together, toes apart. We're flexing both feet, and as we lift, we point and flex. We meet heel to heel, open and point, close, flexing, point and lift, flex and close, point and lift, close and flex. Inhaling and exhaling. We're not melting, we still stack together. 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice. Bring that foot back down. Beautiful. So from here, we're gonna bend the knees. Actually, no, sorry. We're lengthening all the way out, heels all the way out. And from here, we're gonna bicycle, pointing, coming forward, flexing, going back. As you come forward, you're pointing. As you're bringing your leg back, you're flexing, pointing, and flexing, and pointing, and flexing, pointing, and flexing, pointing, and flexing. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Put that foot back down. Beautiful. You can slap on that heel. So we're gonna come off. As you can see, I'm not in a flat surface, so it's really challenging for me to keep myself in the correct alignment, but we work with what we have in these days. We need to keep on moving. This is important for our health, for our mind, body, and soul. Now I'm going to warm you up so you can bring your legs to mermaid. We're going to stretch a little bit, not warm up, stretch a little bit. And bring that hip, lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 1 more, lift and lower, keep it down. We're bringing that arm all the way up, both of them. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring that arm up and over, keeping that side open, lengthening all the way. Come back to center and switch. Inhale back to center, switch. Inhale back to center, switch. Inhale back to center, switch. And back to center. Now let's do the other side. So we're switching. Bring the arms next to you, lengthening all the way. Let's bring that hip lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, and lift and lower. Keep it down. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen, 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 opening that side of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Let's switch side. Lengthening all the way out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Back to center. And reach, reach, reach. And back to center. Let's bring those shoulders up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and forward. Up and forward. And up and forward. Namaste. Have a great day.